Welcome to the homestead. Glad you're with us. Well, today was a bad morning. It didn't start off well. Torty did not make it through the night, and so she lasted a long time. She was so weak, and I fed her and took care of her, and God bless her. It's been like five days that I've been inside with her and trying to help her. And so I wrapped Torty up and put Torty in a lovely little box and sealed it up like I did with Wobbles, and then I proceeded to sterilize the inside of the RV. So that was kind of terrible. And then I was wandering around the property taking care of the other cats when I saw the trash can was empty, so I went out to the trash can to go bring the empty trash can back, I should say. And when I went out there, Baxter was out in the street. And I was fit to be tied. I mean, it freaked me out because he got out of this little pen area and he's out of the yard in the street. And that cannot be. That cannot be. He's the only dog in all of these. We have got to finish that fence so he is safe, especially if we're going to be out here all the time. He figured out how the cats were getting in and out. We have a hole through the plastic and a gap in this little fence that goes up to, like this, up to the back of this little dog house, and then there was an opening. Well, we widened the opening, and with it wider, the dog doesn't have to go on his belly to get through, and no doubt that's how he's getting out because we've caught him out before, and so he must be going through because it's the easiest, clearest spot to get out. We made these areas that the cats could get in very easy because of Wobbles, because Wobbles was handicapped, and we wanted to make sure that Wobbles was able to get in. And he's not with us anymore, so the other cats can jump, so we'll just worry about fixing these holes, and so Baxter can't get out anymore because that just scared me really bad. So you want to know what's funny? Cats in water. I did not know that cats play in water, and these cats are nuts. Let me show you. Okay, what you saw there was the cats playing in water. Callie was over yonder in a bigger puddle, about, gosh, it went all the way up to her belly, and she was just out trompsing around in that puddle. I don't even know why. I thought cats didn't like water. Yeah, what you also saw was Callie attacking Stripes. She does that all the time. Torty used to do it too. They did it all the time, and I'm not sure why. And I'm sure that Stripes can beat her up, but she won't. She cowards. Stripes was part of the original 5 in that litter that the stray cat had left with us, but she had left them in groups. First she left, actually, I think it was Stripes and Wobbles, and then she took Stripes and left Wobbles alone, and then she brought 2 of the other cats and left them with Wobbles, and then she brought the other one, Sylvia I think it was, and so 4 cats were here, and then she just left, and then she went off and had that other litter, and there was 3 kittens in that litter, and she brought those 3 kittens here and just left them, and then she disappeared, and then Stripes showed up. So I think Stripes showed up when Mom died and just joined the clan again, and ever since that day that Stripes came back, they have not been nice to her. I don't know why. They just haven't, and that's a shame. Stowe showed up after everybody else and just made himself at home and said, I'm not leaving, I'm staying here, but he took good care of these kittens, and so he's a good boy. Anyway, I didn't know cats play in water. from the city and bringing that golf cart from my daughter's house that we're going to have out here. We never did get that carport done before it got here, so we're just going to have to cover it with a tarp. It does have a rain cover already, but we really don't want to store it outside and leave it outside like we do the tractor and the lawnmower. Oh, by the way, I should tell you, we don't have the internet out here, so I'm hotspotting these videos, and it's gone bad. It took 24 hours for one to upload, and so it was very delayed getting up. And so for a while, until we figure out what to do, we're not going to be very consistent. We're going to get one up every day, hopefully, but it's not going to fall when it should. And so I'm going to try to do all the videos in advance, and then we'll drive into town and find an internet somewhere and upload them there. Or maybe when we have to go do laundry at daughter's house, we'll upload them on that day, because each video takes about 25 minutes to upload in the city, but we just don't have 24 hours for every video to upload, so we got to figure something out. Anyway, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Okay, I finally made it in from the city. I sound a little funky because I got a little bit of a cold going on, but that's okay. I'd already made plans to come in today and help Brenda out. I also have brought the golf cart, and I brought some other things from there, the new flooring for the RV, and I think a couple of other things too as well. But I'm gonna have to unload that thing. It doesn't run, the golf cart doesn't run. It sat too long, the batteries went dead, and once they go completely dead, there's really no way to bring them back. So I'm gonna have to push it over there toward the garage after I get it off the trailer. But that's okay. Hopefully it won't push too hard. I've got Brenda here to help push, so whatever it takes. This is the flooring that we ended up with got for our RV. It's solid wood, nice stuff. It'd been sitting in storage at work for years apparently. They were going to throw it out. Well, I talked to them and they let me bring it home. So hopefully it's enough to do the RV. It's really heavy. I know it's going to add a lot of weight to the RV, but you know, we'll be pulling carpet and all that other stuff out too. So yeah, we'll see. It's a good trade-off.
With that truck unloaded, one of the things we brought was this sock. It's really not that long, but basically it's for the water faucet and all the gadgets attached in order to keep it from freezing. And it's supposed to get down into the 20s. I think 24 one day and 29 one day. I say day, but it's at the nighttime. And you know, we already blew one faucet, so this is to protect the faucet until we can get that the new spout on it. This thing is it's pouring water out. This faucet. Okay, should have bought the bigger one, because it's not going to go over all those gadgets. So we're going to have to unhook all those gadgets and then put the sock over the top of the pipe.
All right, that's where the golf cart is going to be for now. We need to get a tarp to cover the whole thing until we can get the awning built for it. Plan is to build an awning off the side of the garage, just a freestanding awning, and that way it'll be covered at least on a couple sides. But for now, that's where it lives.
Okay, well, I'm already seeing seedlings coming from those wildflowers that I planted before because of that week of really warm weather. I don't know if they'll end up dying because of the extreme cold that's coming. It'd be a shame if they did, but just in case, I sprinkle just a little bit more seeds. And I'm going to go get some fencing to put around that as a deterrent. Well, there you go. And Grayson's 6, so let's hope that we don't get down to 6. Let's pray that Grayson is able to overcome this sickness, whatever's happening. We got to go back to the city. I've been here for a long time. We got packing to do because we got to bring another load over here. And something went wrong with Lee's truck, so he's going to end up having to fix it. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So don't know what's going to happen there. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. You be sure to like, share, press that notification bell, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the Homestead. And maybe, just maybe, it will be a happier day.